Hi, my name is Jasper Oosterveld and I'm a Dutch MVP from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. I work for a Dutch company called Inspark as a modern workplace consultant. I support customers on a daily basis implementing the modern workplace with a focus on Microsoft Teams and SharePoint and OneDrive. And around that focus area I work a lot with compliance, governance and adoption. What is a shared channel in Microsoft Teams? With a shared channel you can invite internal or external people exclusively into that channel without the need to invite them and add them as a member to the entire team. How do I enable shared channels? Shared channels need to be enabled first by the Microsoft Teams administrator in the Microsoft Teams Administration Center by adjusting a policy. Once that's been adjusted, the owners of a team can start creating shared channels. How do I invite a user to a shared channel? This is really easy. The only thing you have to do is right-click the name of the shared channel and you can share it with a team, an individual, and this individual can be internally or externally depending on your tenant policies, of course, or you can invite a team you own. What can or can't external users do in a shared channel? This is actually very similar to public channels or private channels. It completely depends on the settings you defined for that team and how guests, they are basically seen as members, can interact with the channel. What capabilities do shared channels support for external users regarding sharing and meetings? This should actually be very similar compared to public and private channels. For example, shared channels support Me Now and schedule meetings. External users can also work with files the way they're used to in public or private channels. What are the current limitations provided by Microsoft around shared channels? For this, I have to look at the provided limitations by Microsoft. Currently, the number of shared channels you're able to create per team are set at 200. This is including deleted channels. The number of teams a channel can be shared with is currently set at 50. The number of members in a shared channel are currently set at 5,000 direct members, including up to 50 teams with all its team members. And of course, these limitations will always change and will always improve. How can I join a shared channel? Either you need to be directly invited and added by the owner, or a member needs to invite you and this invitation needs to be approved by the owner of the shared channel. How do conversations take place in a shared channel? Again, relatively easy. This works in the same way as you're used to working with general and private channels.